bet you didn't realize that 31 million Americans suffer from back pain every year, and that it costs them a staggering $90 billion annually. In fact, it's estimated that 80% of us will suffer from back pain at some point in our lives. Today, we're on location for the Balancing Act, talking today with Dr. Todd Sinett. He is a chiropractor and co-author of the book, The Truth About Back Pain, and he's here to discuss some of the causes and possible prevention for back pain. Thanks so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to write this book.
I'm a second-generation chiropractor, and this book is really a bit of a calling because my father, who's a chiropractor, was a chiropractor for about 15 years, bent down to pick up a tennis ball one day, completely blew out his back. So for 9 months, my dad was in severe pain, completely and utterly bedridden. So he went to every specialist, including chiropractors, and no one can help him. He saw a doctor who actually started to ask questions about my father's diet. And what wound up being the main cause of my dad's back problem is my dad was having lots of sugar and caffeine, which was creating a lot of inflammation, which then triggered his back pain. So my dad changed his diet, his back pain went all away.
You know, a lot of our viewers that are watching are moms. They're lifting kids all day. Maybe they're pregnant, wearing high heels, standing on their feet for long periods of time. What do you believe is the best way to diagnose back problems and treat them?
Diagnosing and treating back pain is a lot simpler than one would think because you need to attack it with 3 different levels. So it's that structural level with the bone, the muscle, the nerve, the diet, nutrition, which was what my father suffered from, and now even emotions and stress.
You know, we often hear people say that, oh, my back hurts, it must be because the weather's changing. Is there a connection between the seasons and weather and back pain?
Yeah, the short answer is no. Back pain is not seasonal. It just happens all the time to all different age populations. The answer is no. It's all the time.
I understand that there are some simple solutions to treating and curing back pain.
Yeah, there are very simple solutions to curing back pain, and one is the structural approach, so some good exercise. Walking is the best exercise when it comes to back pain. You want to reduce inflammatory foods, such as sugars, caffeines, alcohols, and then you want to reduce your stress levels.
Now, in your book, you say some people actually might be doomed when it comes to curing their back pain. What do you mean by that?
Well, all we keep doing is spending more and more money on back pain, and all we keep doing is suffering from more and more back pain.
Right.
It's doomed because we only are approaching back pain from 1/3 of the information. So it's not just a structural problem. It's a chemical problem. It's an emotional problem. Another factor is that who you see is what you get when it comes to these treatments. Because if you're in a chiropractor's office, you're going to get adjustments. If you're in a physical therapist's office, you're going to get exercise. But you need to make sure that you're in the right place at the right time. And the last point is that back pain is all related. You need to think globally. Where your pain is not necessarily where your problem is. So you need to look at the spine in its entirety. Dr.
Sinett, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
And if you would like to learn more information about Dr. Sinett, his book, The Truth About Back Pain, or learn some eye-opening information about the top 10 myths of back pain, you can visit our website at thebalancingact.com/Sinett.
If you're looking for more info about the Balancing Act, you'll find it at thebalancingact.com. So go online and click away today.